actually got a little more excess on this side than I thought I had, so I may set this up sideways on the bench and come at some of that with a chisel just for a moment. Which, not unheard of. I'll be back. Sorry about that, we're back. Careful not to get too close to that beautiful finish you put on the back and sides there. Alright, how do we know when we're done with that? Well, you can put your hand on the neck and it feels good and comfortable. And it's not feeling too thick, it's not bulbous or bulky in any one place. I've got a little bit right here I've got to take off. The rest of it feels really good, just needs some sanding. So blend it. Okay. Alright, reset so that I can get this here. Now I'm ready to do some scraping and some sanding. Remember, we already carved our heel, but we're blending it into the neck. So there's some areas there that need to really be worked in order for them to be smooth. It is a harder area of the guitar because we're working on the end grain of the neck. Keep that in mind. Okay. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing through my arm here. I would rather scrape than sand, so I'm going to scrape as much as I can, and then I'll sand what I can't. This is an area where I'm going to have to sand. Because while the scraping's working, there's some areas right there that just need a little more. Okay, on to sanding. I'm going to start with a 120, and then my next grit up should be a 220, but I don't have any of that. I'm aware of. Let me see. No, so my next grip up is the 320. So what I'll do is I'll do what I can with the 120. And this is where you kind of have to, I'm wrapping the paper around. First working up and down like that, but that's against the grain, so my next thing to do is to wrap it around with my hand. You may have to do this and work it with the grain. And special attention right here at the base of the headstock. You're going to have some scratches and things there that you need to get out. In fact, I need to come back with this. Other side, I guess. I have one side on this that's sharper than the other, so. the way up into that heel area. Make sure everything is good and smooth. No divots, dents, marks. You don't want to leave any tooling marks at all. Your player will be able to feel them with their fingers. You'll feel them under the finish. Alright, well I'm going to continue with this a little bit longer, and then I'm going to switch to the 320, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end.